Hello guys, welcome to Unitary method, time and work. Today we will be solving exercise 8C. Question number 4 from 8C. A and B take 6 hours and 9 hours respectively to complete a work. A works for 1 hour, then B works for 2 hours. How much work is done in these 3 hours? Okay, so A works for 1 hour first and after that B works for 2 hours. Okay, let's make a table first. Complete work means how much time does it take for them to complete the whole work. So A takes 6 hours, we'll write 6 over here. B takes 9 hours, we'll write 9 over here. Now, how to calculate 1 hour work? Means, how do we calculate in 1 hour how much work they do? So we have this formula, first formula. So 1 hour's work is equal to 1 upon number of days required to complete the work. So number of hours required to complete the work. So it will be reciprocal of that. So 1 by 6 and 1 by 9 over here. Now A works for 1 hour, then B works for 2 hours. First A is working for 1 hour. So let's see how much work does he complete in 1 hour. So in 1 hour we already know 1 hour he completes 1 by 6 work. So we can write work done by A in 1 hour is equal to 1 by 6. Okay, this much we know. Now, then B works for 2 hours. Let's find out how much work does B complete. So, B completes 1 upon 9 work in 1 hour. So, in 2 hours, it will complete 2 upon 9 because 2 multiplied by 1 into 9. So, we can write here work done by B in 2 hours is equal to 2 multiplied by 1 upon 9 because this is the work which it does in 1 hour. So in 2 hours it will be 2 multiplied by 1 into 9, 1 upon 9, which is 2 upon 9. Okay. Now let's read the question. How much work is done in these 3 hours? First, how much work is done in these 3 hours? So we know in the first hour work done is 1 upon 6. In the next 2 hours it is 2 upon 9. So complete work in the 3 hours will be the addition of 1 by 6 and 2 by 9. So we can write work done is equal to work done in 3 hours is equal to 1 upon 6 plus 2 upon 9. Okay, when we take LCM we get, so the answer is 7 upon 18. Let's look at the second one. How much work is still left? Okay, this is easy to calculate. So the total work is 1. So we subtract 7 upon 8 from 1. So work left will be 1 minus 7 upon 18. Which will be, you can write 18 upon 18 minus 7 upon 18, which is 11 upon 18. Okay, so the answer is 11 upon 18. Question 6. 2 taps fill a cistern or a tank in 10 hours and 8 hours respectively. A third tap can empty it in 15 hours. How long will it take to fill the empty cistern if all are open together? So I have drawn a diagram over here. There are 3 taps. 2 taps are for filling the cistern. Third tap is to empty it. So we have some data given here. To fill, the first tap takes 10 hours to fill it completely individually. So if it was just tap 1, it would fill the whole tank in 10 hours. So we will write 10 over here, 10 hours to fill. And the second tank will take 8 hours. If only second tap was there, then it would fill the whole tank in 8 hours. So we will write 8 hours here under complete work. Because complete work is done in 8 hours. Now the third tank empties in 15 hours. If only there was third tap, nothing else, then it would empty the whole tank in 15 hours. Now we have written the data over here. Let's calculate in 1 hour how much they are, how much is it filling and emptying. So we have written the data over here. Let's calculate in 1 hour how much they are filling or emptying the tank. So for tap 1, it will be using this formula 1 upon 10. Tap 2, it will be 1 upon 8. Tap 3, it will be 1 upon 15. It will empty 1 upon 15 of the water in 1 hour. So we have the 1 hour work now of all the 3 taps. Now simply we can just write in 1 hour the amount of water that will remain. So in 1 hour, let's find out how much amount of water will be present in the tank. So we will have to add, so by tap 1, 1 upon 10 is filled, by tap 2, 1 upon 8 is filled, and by tap 3, 1 upon 15 is emptied. So we will add these two and subtract this. For 1 hour, that much amount of water is remaining in the tank in 1 hour. So we will write 1 by 10 plus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 15. Let's take the LCM. What is the LCM? 10. How much is this coming to? 27 minus 8, 19. So this much amount of water will be remain. So it's 1 hour's work. So the number of hours it will take to complete the whole work, which is filling the whole tank, will be 1 upon 19 by 20. So we can write number of hours to fill completely is equal to 1 upon fill in 1 hour. So we can write, which is 1 upon 19 upon 20, which will be 20 upon 19. 1 upon 19 upon 120, which will be 120 upon 19. If we divide, let's see what we get. So this will come out to 6 upon 19. So the answer is, how long will it take to fill the empty cistern? If all are open together, then we can write 6 upon 19 hours. 7th sum. Mohit can complete a work in 50 days. Whereas Anuj can complete the same work in 40 days. Find work done by Mohit in 20 days, work left after Mohit has worked on it for 20 days, and time taken by any to complete the remaining work. Okay. First, let's make our table. Mohit, Anuj. Complete work. And 1 day work. What is the complete? So for Mohit, complete work is 50 days. For Anuj, 40 days. So 1 day work of each will be 1 upon 50 and 1 upon 40. 1 upon 50 of the work and 1 upon 40 of the work. Now we have this table, we can easily solve. Let's read the first one. Work done by Mohit in 20 days. Okay. First, let's find in 1 day. So we already know in 1 day he completes 1 upon 50 work. So work done by Mohit in 20 days will be, if in 1 day he is completing this much work, in 20 days it will be 20 multiplied by 1 by 50. So 20 multiplied by 1 upon 50, which will be 2 upon 5. So this was the first one. For the second one, work left after Mohit has worked on it for 20 days. So now 2 upon 5 part of the work is done. So how much will be remaining? Work remaining will be 1 minus 2 by 5, which is 3 by 5. This is the first answer, second answer. Now let's see the third one. Time taken by Anuj to complete the remaining work. Okay. Now, let's look at the third formula. Number of days is equal to work to be done upon 1 day's work. So we can use this formula. So we can write number of days will be, work to be done is 3 upon 5 is the remaining. So work to be done is 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5 upon 1 day's work. 1 day's work is 1 upon 40. 1 upon 40. So we just calculate this. We'll get 3 upon 5 divided by 1 upon 40. We reciprocal and make this multiplication. We get 3 upon 5 multiplied by 40 upon 1. Now 5 8s are 40. 3 into 8 is 24. So it will be 24 days. So this is the answer. A is able to complete 1/3 of a certain work in 10 hours and B is able to complete 2/5 of a same work in 12 hours. How much work can A do in 1 hour? First, if you notice, this question is little different. In this question, they have not given for the complete work. They have not given how much time it will take to complete the whole work by A and B. So let's first find that. First, we'll find how much time for A and B it will take to complete the whole work. So let's first find. Let's find time taken for complete work. First, let's do A for A. So for A, we can use the unitary method. So this is direct variation. More the amount of work, more the time it will take. So we can write work time. Work is 1/3. Time is 10. Now complete work means 1 and time is x. So we can write downward arrow here, downward arrow here. So we will get x upon 10 equal to 1 upon 1 upon 3. So we get x equal to 10 multiplied by, this goes up, 3, which is 30. So 30 is the time, 30 hours it will take for A. Let's find for B. For B, same thing, work, time, we have 2 by 5 in 12 hours. In first, one full work will be done in how much? So we do downward arrow, downward arrow. We get x upon 12, head upon tail, equal to head upon tail, 1 upon 2 by 5. So we get x equal to 12 multiplied by 5 by 2. 2 6 are, this is 30 hours. Right, so now it's 30 hours for both. Let's see this here now. Now we have got the how much time it will take to complete the whole work. Let's draw a table. So we have A, B, complete work, one hour work. So complete work time is 30 hours, and in 1 hour how much work can be done? 1 upon 30. Same with B, 30 hours, and this will be 1 upon 30, same. Let's see the first. How much work can A do in 1 hour? So we already know the answer, 1 upon 30. So we can write and how much work can we do in 1 hour? So it's 1 upon 30 for both. 1 upon 30 work, 1 upon 30 work. Now, third one, in how much time work can be completed if they work together? Okay. So, if they work together in 1 hour, amount of work can be done together will be 1 upon 30 plus 1 upon 30, which is 2 upon 30. So this is the amount of work which can be done if they both work together. So more amount of work can be done in 1 hour. Now we have 1 hour, how much work can be done. To find number of days to complete the work, we have to find that. So we will just reciprocal it. Number of days will be 1 upon 20, 1 upon 2 by 30. So this is 1 by 15. So we can write 1 upon 1 by 15, which is 15. So this is hours. Yeah, this is hours. So the answer is 15 hours. Thank you guys for watching.